Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Violet, and as the sun blows, we are gonna go up to the top. Because there we'll find Kofu. They will tell him, hey Kofu, we are ready. Ready for a gym battle. So we helped him back at Port Manado last time. We got him his wallet. Then we helped him with a test to purchase some seaweed for him. Using his own money, which was pretty easy. And now he says, come back to the gym and let's fight. And that's exactly what we are going to do. Probably one reason why I wouldn't want to live in a place like Cascarrafa. It seems to be like a nice place, but a lot of wind and a lot of sandstorms. That doesn't seem too much for me. Anyway, let's just take these fields up to the top. Report back to the office worker and tell her we are ready for our battle. So, Kofu uses Water-type Pokémon, as you probably already noticed. So, Bramblin is going to be good here, as is Pomo, while Knucklestack and Crocodile will do bad. Clodsire and Azumarill will do pretty well. Clodsire immune to water, and Azumarill resistant to water as well. And if you are not really certain if you have what it takes, maybe check out the TM or the TMM, Technical Machine Maker, at the Pokemon Center. See if you can find any grass moves you can create. I have, for example, Trailblaze, which is a bit of a weak move, but it's okay. It's a physical grass move, just 50 power. Also increases speed every time you use it, so it's not that bad. What other moves that we have learned? Let's see. Bullet Seed, which is also used by Bramblin. 25 power, but hits 2 to 5 times. So it's pretty okay. Also got Grass Pledge earlier from when we were surfing around Lavincia. This is a pretty good move. 80 power, and if you use it with the other counterpart, the power goes up. You could have Swamp, which gives you a terrain effect. So it's a pretty good move. Can't use it on any of my Pokemon though. It's also a special attack, so if you have a special attack user, Grass Pledge might be very good. Very well, let's go inside and tell the staff that we are ready for our gym battle number 4. Oh, speaking of which, what are these? Well, now, Citano. Oh, it's Hassel again. You appear to be progressing well in your gym circuit. What's this now? Is this that kid I've been hearing so much about? Hey kiddo, I heard you like way too good at battling, yeah. Yeah. Nah, you got some spirit, big shot. This young lady will be Rika. That's me, Rika, at your service. And hey, I know I'm pretty, but no need to get intimidated or anything. She's a little partial, should we say. But like myself, she's a member of the Elite Four. What? I wasn't trying to be funny. Anyway, tell you something, kiddo. You look fun. Like, interesting. At a glance, anyway. Naturally. He's one of our Academy's esteemed students. Oh, yeah, that checks out. But the battles you'll face at the G's gyms really ratchet up to the farther you go. Indeed, the average trainer abandons the challenge at roughly this very point. But not you, right, kiddo? See you when you hit the champion assessment. You show these gyms what you got. Best of fortunes to you. So now we know 2 of the 4 elite members we're gonna face off later after we've done all the gym challenges. So we'll be interested to see what they can offer once we get to battle them. Now before you can get them, we need to beat the gyms, including this one. Citano, I heard that you reunited Kofu with his wallet. I can't thank you enough. Though this is a little regular, please consider your gym test passed. Are you ready to challenge Gym Leader Kofu, the Surging Chef? Yep, we are ready. We are ready. Very well. Allow me to show you to the battle court. Please do. So here we go. Going to the battle court. We're gonna meet with Kofu and see what we can do to take care of him and get ourselves a badge against his team of water Pokemon. Here we are, and there he is. Oh man, Kofu, play with us, come on! I will be honored if you will try a new item from my restaurant's menu as well. Sorry everybody, I got some business to take care of as a gym leader real quick like. I'm keeping someone waiting, you see. Please forgive me, and to do this first. Okay. Oh, so happy these kids. Hey, stay right up. I've been waiting for you. Thanks for the help over in Puerto Marinada. You did a mighty fine job. And now that I got legendary seaweed, I can make some really quality dishes with it. But don't expect me to go easy on you in our battle here. Nah, I don't expect to either. Let's go. At the auction, we battle with buying and selling. At my gym, we battle in the more traditional sense. Moves and tactics ever changing as the raging sea. I'ma serve you a full course of water-type Pokemon. Don't try to eat it though. Here we go! Here's Kofu. The first Pokemon is Veluza. So, Veluza is a Pokemon you have been hearing him talk about a lot of times. I'm gonna fight him. I feel a bit indebted to you. Don't expect to go easy on you just cause of that. So this Veluza is also a new Pokemon in this game. We can't even see its typing, but we know it's a water type. But this one even has a secondary type. That's right. Can't see it here, but I can already tell you this is a dual type water and psychic. Yeah, water and psychic for this one. So what can we expect against this one? So Veluza is a bit of a physical Pokemon despite being a psychic type. So let's see what we can do with it. We can also use Hex if you want to. Let's try that actually. You're effective. Use Pluck. Ouch, ouch, ouch. This is bad. Veluza has pretty high attack power as well, and flying moves are super effective against Bramblin. Bramblin, as you can see, is a bit on the weak side when it comes to these things, so that's bad. But we can still fight. We can use Palm here. We've been warned fighting are weak to Psychic, so it might be a bad thing to use it, but we can't also, use Close Side weak to Psychic as well. Let's just stick with Palm for the best. We still have revives and all that, so we will be using item if necessary. Let's go Spark. And that's going to KO the Veluza. So Veluza, just like Bramblin, is a bit of a squishy Pokemon. Now comes Wugtrio. You might think, hold on, that's a spelling error, right? It's called Dugtrio, not Wugtrio. What if I tell you that it is not a spelling error? Because here it comes. Wugtrio. Yeah, that's right. Diglett and Dugtrio have their own versions in the Paldea region. And they even have a name change as well. Instead of Diglett and Dugtrio, they're called Wiglet and Wugtrio. And they also have a type change. Now they are water types. Water Pulse. Damage, but not too much. Spark. It's effective, and it's a one-hit KO. With a speed though, when you get hit by it, that's fine. And Wugtrio is going to go down. Next is Crabominable. Crabominable is not a water Pokemon. Just like all the other gym leaders, final Pokemon is not the same type. But it does have a secondary move, which can be very powerful to use against you still. So I need to be careful. battery's going a bit low. No problem, we'll fix that. Let's see. We will go with... Let's get in Azumarill first. Let's see. Here comes Azumarill. Tides, ebbs, and flow. It's time for a raging tidal surge. Here comes Crabominable. So Crabominable is actually a dual type ice and fighting. Normally. But, as you probably had guessed, he is not going to stay that. He's going to Terastallize. Which is fine for me though. Actually spend this turn to actually heal my Pokémon. Prepare the ridging for a big transformation. My Pokemon's gone, rock the boat. He smiles and laughs, and here it comes. Terastallize Crabominable to a water type. So now instead of being an ice and fighting type, it's now going to be a pure water type Pokemon. Slam. Slam is a normal type move. Nothing to worry about that. Let's go with Play Rough. Slam. Yeah, the reason I'm using Play Rough and not Aqua Tail is because Crabominable now is a water type, so he will be resistant to water now. And normally Play Rough will be super effective against Crabominable because he's a fighting type. But now Terastallize changes that all completely. Can we beat him without even Terastallizing? We can! Azumarill just shows the power, the huge power, and we beat Crabominable without even using Tera attack. I wouldn't even need to heal a Pokémon, but I wanted to maybe heal him and then sending out to use Terastallize, but I don't even need to that. Volt and Veluza, you're a lovely one, aren't you? A little too lovely if I do say so myself. Ahaha, a loss as refreshing as the air at the morning market. I'm just like a helpless little Magikarp to you, eh? Flopping around all willy-nilly. You got me good, I tell you. What a great catch you are. Just like a master fisher, you held on tight till the last second and reeled in victory. Now it's time to hand over a gym badge to you. And let's get a real good photo together using a pose I've been wanting to try out for a while now. That pose is... That's so funny. With 4 gym badges in your possession, Pokemon up to level 40 will be easier to catch and listen to you when you ask them to do things. Let me throw this in too as an extra special bonus. I'm sure you can make good use of it. And get TM022 Chilling Water. This is a really good move. A very popular move as well in competitive play because of its secondary effect. This is basically a special attack water move, which doesn't do as much damage of course as Surf, but it will also, every time you use it, reduce the attack power of the opponent. Basically, you can say it's like a water pulse and a growl at the same time. This is one reason why this move is very useful in competitive play and PvP, and even as well in Terra raids, because it deals damage and reduce stats at the same time. Very useful. Alrighty, it's about time I headed back to my restaurant and got to prepping for the next wave. You come back to see me again now, you hear? Oh, we will indeed. That's nice though. Now we're halfway through with the Gym Lead Challenge, but we're not done yet. Because look who comes. Oh, Satano! Hola! Caught you just as you finished up in here, huh? Nice work! That puts you to 4 badges in now, right? Man, that is awesome! I can't believe you're halfway through your gym journey already! Your efforts are bearing so much fruit so quickly. Makes me want to just challenge you to a battle right here, right now. But I'm gonna have to wait. Cause I put together my team of Pokemon specifically to take down the gym leader. Dang it. When I battle you, I want to do it under the best possible conditions. Which means this time, I gotta ask for a train check. Ugh, this is the worst timing ever. Sorry, Citano. Forgive me, forgive me! She is crazy, I would say. But the Mona is fun though. That's nice though, we got ourselves another gym badge. That means now we are halfway through, so we will now check on the map. We zoom all the way out. We now have 4 Victor Roads, 2 Star Force Raids, and 3 Past Legends. This means we now have done 9 objectives out of 18. That means we actually are halfway through. We are halfway through, guys, with all of our objectives. But we are not even close to being done. No, no, no. Now, as we've done in the last few times now, we have been going a bit back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So go grab some items here. Waterstone, important item, which causes, oh, has a Pokemon as well. That's not a Pokemon? What's this? There's an ominous black stake driven into the ground. Pull it out? Yeah. Let's do that. Above the stake, it crumbled and vanished. So this stake is something that we're going to be looking more into later. Much later in the game. Because this is something that we're going to do in the post-game. It's actually a side quest. But it's a very important side quest for a very good reason. So don't worry too much about the stakes for now. We will go back to them later. For now, let's check out some of these shops. There's the Giro style here, which is a clothing shop, I think. They got gloves and hats. We got some more gloves, fingerless gloves. All colors. With a low kicks helmet. Wow, that's pretty cool. We don't even know what a low kicks is, but probably just a branding. Full face helmet as well. We got a cool helmet as well, a white cool helmet. Aha! I know I look like an astronaut. Yellow cool helmet. Looks more green to me, but okay. Retro jet helmet. Yeah, it looks pretty retro indeed. Off-road helmet. That looks actually like an off-road helmet. What a color on it though. Another one with a different marking. Rainbow A. Let's look a bit more cooler style. We got a cycling helmet as well. Yeah. I guess if you wanna go for actual helmets instead of just hats, then probably this is the place to go. Here we got a sandwich store. Now usually when you go to Pokemon centers to use the Pokemart, that's just, you know, more the regular items. But generally cities also have other shops which are containing other cool items. Some of them have battle items, some of them have stat changing items, and sometimes you might even find some rare items that are actually in most other games, especially older games, they're considered to be rare and limited found items. But I guess in Gen 9, very few items are sort of that anymore. There's almost like a way you can find a way to get more of these items. Clothing store for socks, if you want to get socks, I guess. Here we have the Delibird item store. Delibird presents. These ones have a lot of items. Here we have the battle items. These are held items. Increasing power to different types. Electric, rock, poison, ghost, dragon, normal. Leftover is a very powerful item for PvP. Restores, I think it's like 1/16 of your max HP a return. Big Root increases the HP you recover from absorb effects. Light Clay increases duration of Light Screen and Reflect. Utility Umbrella means that you are immune to the effects of Rain Dance and Sunny Day. Air Balloon makes you immune to ground, but only as long as you're not being hit by a physical attack. Yeah, a lot of these cool items here as well. Cell Battery, which is at one-time usage, you increase your attack stat I think by 2, hit by a electric attack. A lot of cool moves here. Let's go general goods. These are more items I think. Yeah, these are general items. Evolutional Stones, Fire, Thunder, Leaf, and Water Stone. Sweet Tart Apples for some other Pokemon. You have some Nectars, which also can change the form of some Pokemon. You got a Sooth Bell, which makes Pokemon more friendly when you're using them. It's great for evolving Pokemon that need to evolve by happiness. You have Everstone, which means Pokemon will never be allowed to evolve while having this on. These items are really useful because you always get these EV points from battling Pokemon. When you have, let's say, Power Weight on, you will always get 8 HP EV points from every battle. So if you want to grind your Pokemon to become powerful, especially in the early game, you want to buy one of these things and just grind a lot of low level Pokemon, and you will see their stats go up a lot. This one can be very, very useful, and for endgame, these are crucial items to make sure your Pokemon are as strong as possible. It might again be very useful even for storyline purposes for maxing out your powers, but in my opinion you'll be fine without it, just to balance it out. The Pokeballs here. These are pretty much the same Pokeballs as you can be able to purchase in the Pokemart. They will limit the Pokeballs depending on what badges you have. Rotom Phone cases as well you can purchase if you want to change the design of your Rotom Phone. Here we have the Grass case Rotom Phone. Can't even see that. It's fine though. You can see the design on the left though. These are of course some of the items. Other stores might have other items too. They're not to say shared always. Sometimes often they're shared, but there are a few cases where items are unique to stores. Anyways, that's gonna be it for now. Next episode we're gonna head back to the eastern part of Paldea. We're gonna head back to Sapapico. Let's just do that right now. And it's going to be this guy. We're gonna fight Atticus of the Navi Squad's Team Star's Poison Team. That'll be our next opponent, and then we're gonna go back and fight this guy, Larry, the 5th gym leader of the normal type. So that's gonna be our next 2 objectives, Atticus and Larry. Gonna fly to the east side of Sapapico next, and then next time we're gonna explore the area around where we're gonna go to Atticus. They're gonna fight Atticus and then go back and then run to Medley from here. And we'll see what gym leader number 5 has to offer us. And after that, then we'll possibly go and fight that Titan that we just heard from a few episodes ago that was roaming around the Asaro Desert. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media, and that's going to be it for now. See you next time as my journey in Pokemon Violet continues.